Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Larry Nichols. Many of you remember me from the Clinton Chronicles. Well, times are back going crazy again. So I wanted to take the time to talk to you. Things have gone absolutely ballistic. You're hearing about a stimulus package that's not going to stimulate any jobs. You're hearing about a bank bailout. By the time you hear this or see this, you're going to have heard they just want more. Can we talk, me and you? It doesn't have to be this way. Before it to change, you've got to change. Every one of us has to do our part to say, this is nuts. It can't continue on. In the days and weeks to come, I hope to come to you right here and talk to you just one-on-one. Look you in the face, you look at me. I hold no platform of importance. I'm nobody, just like you. But there's come a time when every one of us have got to stand up. We've got to look at our children, look at our grandchildren. Look at our grandchildren's grandchildren. This has got to end, or everything that we hold dear is going to be destroyed. So I beg you, take the time. Look at the things being done. Look at the people trying to lie to you. Look at Congress, criminals. They're just criminals that have won elections by hook, crook, beg, steal, or borrow, and then all of a sudden they become honorable. You better wake up. We've got a Treasury Secretary that couldn't pay his taxes. And every time we turn around, something that we were told would not happen is happening. If you're middle America, know the game that's being played with you right now. Number one, the people on top, Wall Street, they're making billions. The people on the bottom, the blacks, people that have historically been relegated to welfare and that type of position, when you add the illegals in this country, now they've got enough money to where they can vote. And as Alexander Tytler said in the 18th century, right around the time our forefathers created this country, when you start talking about a democracy, one day in a democracy, by the way, for those of you that don't know, we're supposed to be a republic form of government, but in a democracy, eventually people will figure out that they have enough votes to get their turn at the federal treasury. And they'll take that turn. Well, what about you? What about your family? You're being squeezed as you lose your job. You're being told hope's coming. The stimulus package is going to create a job for you, when in fact, there's not one dime going to help you with your job. You're told that, well, if we just bail out Wall Street, then they'll loan us money. Folks, if you haven't realized it by now, you should. We don't qualify. You've got Wall Street, the big banks. They say, we need money. And then we'll loan it out. And we gave them money once. We've already given them billions. And then they turn around. The very companies that they own, that have your mortgage and the credit card debt, those people are coming at you. And they're saying, you got to pay up. And if you don't pay up, they're raising your interest rates. And they're threatening you, saying, well, you don't want your credit score to drop. And because of that, they can rewrite their interest any way they want to, raise your payments. Then when you can't pay your payments, then they add on late fees that'll keep your payment to where you can never pay it. all the while we're bailing them out. This is insane. Stop. Take a deep breath. Come here with me. We're going to talk. And we're going to do things. Do things that can stop this before it gets any worse. And it's only getting worse. So with that, not trying to bore you with a long bit of information, you remember this. You are Americans. You can make a difference. And you don't have to do a lot, but we all got to do something together. And we're going to do just that. Till the next time, I'm Larry Nichols.